I suppose we now call you full-time NBA analyst. For us, as Simmons comes up with a steal, goes down and finishes with a right hand.
Tonight, the bench of the Celtics having the better of it so far.
Simmons beating Larkin to the punch, going all the way home, and Ben Simmons lays it in. Here, the Sixers now out of the timeout. Simmons, who made a couple of middle distance jump shots tonight, and a nice look for Justin Anderson.
Certainly not adverse to that.
Opportunity here for the Sixers to get 2 possessions for 1. Simmons working over Stanley Johnson, and I mean working over Stanley Johnson. Assists and 6 steals, and no foul called that time. But what do you know? The ball don't lie, and Simmons is going to solo.
That he's not shooting it better than that, because once he starts knocking down long-range jumpers, good luck trying to stop him.
Joel Embiid answering back in the game.
Take a look at Joel early on in this matchup. Ben with the penetration.
Nolan pass to Embiid.
Nice pass there from Simmons. Simmons and Embiid.
Here the Sixers out of the timeout. Simmons slamming it down!
Because we don't get enough of this. Big boy with the how afterward. And right now.
He gave it up to Simmons. Simmons working over Bogdanovic. A gorgeous move and finished by Big Ben.
Because JJ's been so hot, he gave so much attention. That opens up the court for Big Ben. Look at him able to go one-on-one. Bogdanovic.
3 inches shorter and about 10 pounds lighter. Simmons stole it and slammed it for 2. Ben Simmons.
And Sixers fans, watch this with me. Boom! Look at that right there. Gobert way too late to come over. Ben with the anticipation.
Simmons rolling in and hammering it down.
Oh my. And on the other end, defenders just getting out of his way. And who can blame him? So you thought about it, Fox, and then he said, you know what? Justin's the hot hand right now. He's got to at least look at the bucket. Wow.
Well, you know what? I think he's picking and rolling with Rashawn Holmes.
Here he is. There's the pick by Rashawn. He's diving. Yeah, that was, look at that. Ooh, had the back door.
Simmons threw it in reverse. This play to Simmons.
One more time. J.A. with the lob. Ben with the catch and finish.
But you got to wonder about where his confidence level is. Oh, my goodness. How about that dish by Simmons to Redick?
Good spacing from the Sixers. Ben almost walked. Ooh.
Simmons, some magic around Caspi. Wow! Marvelous play by Ben Simmons.
That's how we feel. Look at this right here. Ooh, going one way, loses Caspi. And the sweet finger roll. Caspi's out of your picture. You can't teach that.
Simmons again working some magic that time, going to the offhand.
You can't shoot jump shots. Well, Big Ben is going to eat up that space.
And he's got 8 points, 6 boards, and 6 assists. Simmons tomahawks that one.
A dribble drive again. You can see, does Ben get hit on the head?
Simmons with a Sixers come up with a steal. Simmons able to track it down and throw it down. Player missing his 3rd straight, probably out for at least another week and a half. Simmons, a gorgeous move and finish around Mahinmi.
Have the footwork and the lateral movement to keep up with our 6'10" point guard, Ben.
His 5th tonight to tie a rookie career high. That is Redick. Simmons, wow! Throw it in reverse. Turning garbage into sparkling gold.
See the shot again, JJ off the curl. Ben, nobody blocking him out. Got to believe at first it just starts off as getting the rebound and then, hey.
Sixers have made their last 5 from the floor as Simmons leaves Bradley feeling rejected. Covington for 3.
The end, we'll take a look at the defense first. Great block by Ben. He'll eventually get it back from Amir. And then how about this? Pressing on the gas, finding Robert open in the wing for the train. Fortunate playing in the Sunny Hill League. Long time fan of his, and well, also in that league at the time. Oh, wow. Wow.
All right, that was worth stopping your set.
You want. It's the evolution of the NBA game. You got to be able to.
Rondo
one, and how about this? The Rondo-esque behind the back.
Excellent defense by Covington as LeBron James tried to sneak through the back door.
Weak pass was enough to recover to it. Wow!
Is right. Ben Simmons slamming for two.
Bucket by the mentor. How about the mentee? Look at that right there. Absorbing a little bit of the contact going right past Korver.
12th lead change of the night. We've had 14 ties as well. Simmons all the way to the cup and he threw it down.
Had been 1 of 22. Simmons loses it, gets it back, and shovels it in, plus the whistle. Ben Simmons a chance for a three-point play.
Good call by Brett Brown, getting Simmons into the post. Takes the contact. And if you're Taj Gibson there, you have to wrap Simmons up.
For Oklahoma City, who's going to be the shot creator right now?
Raymond Felton's in the game. Simmons squeezes inside and goes reverse. Numbers.
Simmons leads the charge. Got it done. Ben Simmons, nothing like have a guy go all 94 feet.
And I lied when we said number. It was actually 3-on-3. But when you've got Big Ben pushing the play.
75%, that's right below the NBA average. As Fox lost it to Simmons, who shovels ahead to Covington, and he'll ram it through. Rare miss for DeRozan. Simmons bound and determined to get to the hoop. Well, I'll tell you, I can see the look in his eyes from here.
It's not easy to just all of a sudden say, you know what, I'm going to be a three-point shooter. Ooh.
Hawked the whole way up the floor by McConnell. And now McConnell on the steal. What a defensive sequence from McConnell, who finds Simmons for the flush.
Shifting momentum in the Philadelphia 76'ers' favor. Defensively getting the deflection, the steal, and then the pass ahead to Ben Simmons for the strong finish.
Continue to dare Simmons to knock down those shots, but that's what he wants to do right there.
Oh, what a nice sleight of hand.
And you can't stop him. You can't stop it.
He ends up on the wood, and the Sixers give it up for the third time. Simmons, a terrific recovery as he caught up to Barton and blocked his shot.
Then hit 4 of the last 6 to seal the win.
About trusting your teammates.
Ben Simmons to the 10th floor with power. Great hand sprain, and Mark noting that at some point, very soon now, somebody's going to take a whack at it. There goes Simmons on the steal, and he's able to convert at the other end. Ben Simmons.
In the passing lanes here is going to be important. Ben anticipating the pass to Murray, gets in front of it. But you'd be okay with Robert shooting that from that position.
It's one of the reasons why he's there.
Yep.
Simmons, great hustle, kept it alive, cruising in and slamming for two. A marvelous play by Ben Simmons.
Simmons against Brown.
A lot of space for him to operate.
And knocks down the fadeaway over Brown.
Simmons, will he try to take over? Right challenging him, the gorgeous move. Dario for three. Yes!
Ben in transition after the nice little reverse dribble. Finds Dario. And Dario with the big knockdown.
He keeps shooting, one will go, I promise you.
Simmons with a great spin move and a reverse inside.
Tuned and locked in.
We'll be watching from Memphis.
Yes.
Simmons corkscrewing in, a beautiful finish by Ben Simmons. Simmons again an opportunity to post fellow rookie Dylan Brooks. There's the double by Martin, and a beautiful turnaround by Simmons, who eventually has his way. Great Markkanen was the 7th pick in the NBA draft. Again, it's Simmons, and he got the dunk. He has desire that.
In action again, yeah, Mirotic. You have to do a lot more than that.
Rich with good face-up games, while with Cabarrot interceding that pass intended for Aldridge, and Simmons is going to solo.
Timeout was 14 seconds into the game against the Cavaliers. This is pretty good.
And Simmons with a little get back.
And attacking the rim, and Ben Simmons says, yeah, guess what? I can do it too.
Closing out the shooters, hence the 0 for 15 early on. That is not a fluke.
Simmons tied up in knots by Henson, somehow got it off and in. Ben Simmons.
Simmons, the wraparound jam! And a little extra sauce from Simmons.
By Stauskas, and then the answer by Ben Simmons makes that look easy, and it is not.
Embiid with his 24th double-double of the season. Inside to Simmons. Up and in. Over the defense.
That'll work too.
Yeah.
He's an all-star. I think he wants a little message here. I'm worried.
The Canadian national team is going to get better and better with each passing year. Guys like Wiggins and the like.
Saric as the Sixers really heating it up now from
on offense. Missed
Even
by
though
Porter.
it's not as popular to play that way. As we see the nice move and finish by Ben Simmons.
Excited to see Simmons in person. 6'10" with that kind of ball handling.
Cousins, the ruptured left Achilles, had surgery on that. Achilles tendon as Simmons able to get to the cup again and throw down 2 more. Oh, well done by Simmons. Wow, what a play. Ben trying to get 2 at the other end, maybe 3 as he canned it. A terrific play at both ends of the
aspect of his game, but how about the anticipation there on the defense, absorbing the contact, the concentration to get it up and in. There's the slap. Look at his eyes, laser-like on that
lean. Can he get it to Simmons? What a play by Covington. And Simmons slams for 2. Robert Covington
putting it on the floor. There he is, going to get it, and they're off and running. Robert with the tip up ahead. Ben with the finish, but it all started with Dario. AJ really struggling to get his range down, his form. Look at that.
Simmons took it back and threw it down. Just as Winslow stole it, and Ben Simmons stole it back.
Here's the drive again. Winslow just a little short. Gets the steal. Ben takes it back.
He beats Felicio and it's stolen. Simmons on the run. And then swings back for Embiid. What a pass.
That was a no-look pass.
Watch what he does.
Eyes up. He's going to look left. Whoop, and then knows exactly where Embiid is.
Simmons, wow, great body control.
The dexterity, is that the word? Yeah, you can
I'll
see
accept
it. It is now.
Embiid, a little out of control there. Saric with the save for Simmons.
And this is something you got to pay attention to. They got 3 guys, and Saric, Simmons, and Embiid, all over 100.
Simmons as Winslow went for the swipe, and Ben taught him a lesson.